Joe Rogan's Burn the Boats special. So I got to stop talking like Ari. No, I'm sorry. He's really influential. We watched Burn the Boats, Joe Rogan's live Netflix special. We watched it with you guys in our chat room. There was some confusion. Some people thought there was going to be like a live stream or maybe a recording of something. Guys, we can't break the law like that in streams, something like that. So we were just in the chat room chatting with you guys. We had a blast. We had a lot of fun.
That was fun. We should do that for more events.
So many fun things. It really made a comedy special go by fast. I mean, usually Jules and I will put on a comedy special 6 or 7 minutes in. We're going, geez, how much? Oh. And then you see there's 45, 50 minutes left, and you can't believe it. This time, it ended so quickly. I was almost disappointed. An hour in the Red Bar chat. I mean, that goes by like that.
I didn't want it to end. I could have done 3 hours of Joe Rogan special.
Yeah, it really. So these people.
What's up, teammates?
You know, an hour. No wonder this 10-hour Red.
Off the rack.
敵が近いわ。
発見した。敵は倒れた。もう起き上がることはない。敵発見。
敵のシールドが消えた。
勝利に向かっている。
アクティブカモフラージュを使えるぞ。
パルタンがやられた。
足を止めるな。上だ。敵が接近。
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現。アクティブカモフラージュを使えるぞ。
チームの勝利が近い。残り5分。
当ててやったぞ。
シュラウドをマークした。
発見。頭を下げておいて。
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現。敵がいる。カモフラージュを使えるぞ。発見した。
気をつけて。
like this, things go very quickly. Well, and that was my first time, of course, in the Red Bar chat in years. Yeah, I see a little bit of it here
What do
on
you
the
think
show.
of my
But
guys? Aren't they nice?
you have raised some really nice chatters.
I love these chatters like they're my own brother.
They're
let me
really
tell
good.
ya.
I couldn't believe how nice, because, I see other people's chat rooms. Every time I turn on Melton, Patrick Melton live in the shower, it immediately throws me in his chat room. Hopefully nobody's looking at that chat list
They
in
are.
that 1 second that I've entered and then closed it immediately. There really needs to be a setting where don't throw me live into enemy chats when I'm in the shower. Because then they're going to start thinking about me.
Then everybody starts super chatting about Mike, and then Melton's fans.
Well,
start
they don't
doing
even
that.
have to. I'll
And
be
then
in the
they're
shower.
fighting in
Listen.
the chat about you while Melton's simply trying to talk about steel toe.
Yeah, well, I'm always, I turn on Mountain almost every day when I'm in the shower to get my steel toe updates. Yeah, that's the best place to go. He's really got it covered, sort of. And then I'll be in the shower, and then I'll hear like 1,000 super chats about me and discussions of me, and then Patrick will start talking about me. That's not a good way to wake
the
up
day.
to start the day. No, it's not a good way. I would suggest, if you're another show
King of
or
the
chat, don't bring up Red Bar. Not in the morning. Don't bring up Red Bar. Nobody likes onions. Not while I'm showering. Thank you. But we had a.
丘出現
奴らが丘を制圧しようと思ったら我々を突破しなければならない。我々というか
丘準備完了ダブルキル丘を制圧した
俺たちはうまくやれてるようだ。
敵が接近。
悪く思うな。
下がって
味方チームが間もなく得点敵チームが丘を制圧丘を制圧した味方が得点丘出現丘準備完了丘を制圧した
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現。
発見した。
アクティブカモフラージュを使えるぞ。
敵チームが丘を制圧丘を制圧した敵が近いぞ
綺麗に倒したな。敵がいる。しびれただろう。
味方チームが間もなく得点発見した 方が得点丘出現
敵が近いわ。敵がいる。
丘を制圧した
Three kids strapped to the back of her, it is a Porsche. Yes, Porsche. It's very strange. We watched the episode live right after the Joe Rogan special with the chat. It was very just like Robin Tran. Some people who don't know the world of Vitaly or what
味
this
方チーム
was.
が間もなく
We
得点
started sharing the link in the chat. Hey, we're all watching this now. And I could only imagine that people, Rob and Trim, they tune us in. They say, man, they just have their spitting on him. And the man is a pedophile.
They treat them so bad you start siding with the pedos a little
You
bit.
really do. And it's such a bizarre
味方が得点
stream to watch. Like I said, it feels almost illegal to
丘
watch.
準
So I
備
think a
完
lot
了
of people are
敵チームが丘を制圧
fucking weird. This is so dark. Very underground stuff is going on here. Really lolly level stuff going on here. What they don't know, the stuff that you thought we were watching that was underground, that was like illegal, that was a snuff film, that in fact was a stream. This is what children watch now. This is like Aiden Ross, 15-year-old kids, 14-year-old kids, there's 8-year-old kids watching it. And in fact, Hila Klein herself feel bad about watching what we're
勝利が
watching
近い
because it's pretty dark. I mean, one of the darker things that's on the internet today. If you feel that, just to remember, Hila Klein's watching every episode with her family. This is a children's family show, so it was fun. It was
敵
nice.
チームが丘を制圧
Really fun to watch with you. Red. Gotta give you guys a round of applause. Jules always tells me, she goes, our chat is really this chat is all going to Hasananabi's chat.
I've never seen a chat as nice as ours. Knock on wood.
And, I saw them during the pre-show doing some of these Twitch GIFs. That's where I got to draw the line. I don't think we should be doing Twitch GIFs in our chat.
I gotta say, whenever I see guys doing little emojis, I'm like, this is not a big emoji place, but they only do it during the pre-show.
Isn't that
and then as soon
nice?
as the show starts,
So
they
I don't-
immediately mature. Isn't
I
that
don't
so
know what's
cool?
happened. I don't know if it's us, and you just have such tremendous respect for
It's
us
crazy.
while watching. But this chat, I got to hand it to you, one of the best behaved chats online. It was a pleasure to be with you. I didn't feel like a chinerd. I didn't feel like a shadork. I felt cool. I felt old in a good way. Very old, like when you're a kid and you want to be old. That's how I felt. I felt superior to everyone. No, I loved the chat and I loved it. And I saw some people like, oh, yeah, I bet Mike's, not going to be, he's laughing at all. That's not the case. I was there and I was under a different username, of course. Some people thought that was a different Mike. I lost my Twitch login.
Password.
I lost my login and I went to sign up because I never used the chat. Jules is always on it. And then I go, how do I log into Twitch? And I said, they go, we've sent a code to your phone number ending in, and it was, I've never had this phone number. I couldn't remember this phone number for the life of me. It must have been a phone from 8 years ago.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, I'm in a big thing with Twitch help, and I'm trying to get the password, so I had to come up with a new username. And I think a lot of people just thought I was a fake Mike Redbar in the chat. They weren't listening to me. They certainly weren't ha-haing me very much. So. But it was an enjoyable time. I think we're going to have to do
They
that.
weren't behind you because they're equally as funny.
They were funnier. They were very funny. And Joe's special was right at some of our favorite moments. Although, I'm so proud. One of our viewers, in fact, runs a YouTube channel called The Elephant Graveyard, in which the Elephant Graveyard. It had, maybe 700 views. And it was this video about the Joe Rogan special. It's like an hour long. Right? And I started watching it. I go, wow, this is so good. This is so good. I hope this gets some views. Today, it's over 500,000 views. And he never gets that many views. This guy's got like 3.4K. 11K. 128K. Isn't that scary that I know all your Ks? Imagine if there was a host who knew about all your numbers. Yeah, of course, but not like this. And I was so glad because when I was watching, I go, this has everything. His video is so thorough. It's got everything about Joe Rogan's special that you need to know. So I highly recommend that everybody watches this. This is on the Elephant Graveyard. Do yourself a favor, watch that video because it's really got it all. We almost don't have to do anything for Joe, but we'll show you how to do it.
He nailed it. Like, it's so funny. And he's so funny. Like, he's not
great.
like so too lazy. But he's not just like sitting there. He's got jokes. He's very funny.
He was very good. The Elephant Graveyard. Check out his Joe Rogan video, which I'm so happy is picking up because a lot of people didn't like Joe's special. There was a lot of people who didn't like his special. There were a lot of people who pretended they loved it, such as Mark Norman. We'll show you some of the reactions from the comedians versus the reactions of the people. Despised Rogan, of course. We did it, and we got Joe Rogan news coming up today about his endeavors with Onnit and some information about the pharmaceutical company that bought Onnit. Wait till you hear this stuff. This is great. All your favorite guys are here today. Tony, Jelly Roll. Let's do that first drink. I'm excited. This is a late night. What time did we end our last show? What
At
time?
like 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Our time, 5 a.m.
So
I don't know if we're going to do that. I think we're shooting for 8 hours today.
there's a funeral coming up, so.
Huge funeral. I'll tell you all about the shopping. I'll tell you about my interactions with eBay Line this week. Very exciting stuff. Let's do that first drink. I'm excited to just enter with you guys today and hang out with you guys. This ain't cheddar. It's quiche. It's time for that first drink. Welcome to Red Bar. Bulge is true. Set up. New music from Kanye West. Somehow, number 2 on the Billboard chart. We have no idea how. Thank God for the Poems Department who blocked Kanye West, making him miss his first #1 ever, right? This is the first time Kanye could not get a #1 the first week on Billboard because of Taylor Swift. Welcome to Red Bull! Great song. I like to start with 3 at the end. If I were you, I would start with 1, see how you feel. Unless you're taking one of my DHM pills, which would help. Don't get too sloppy, though. We don't want you sloppy. We don't want you feeling sick. You must go to work tomorrow. Okay? Here.
Always hollering about you rich people. Say no regular cheddar. This outside, I wish it was different. You went outside.
That was it was different. We don't need time $sign anymore. She gon' listen to dirt in the trenches where her been uncomfortable. You know I'm fucking on you. Bustin' on you, now you love me. Welcome to Red Bar. We got to show that music video today to show how bad the audio quality of their brand new music video. The Kanye's dancer. The album kind of sounds bad. I think it's just the mixing. It's Kanye that's the problem. All right. I am wasted right now. This is high proof. Our last drink. This is turned into a song.
Yeah.
Only drink with music. Music is what makes everything okay. We'll wait. Take a moment to pray for the show tonight. Pray for a hit show.
We the vultures.
We the vultures.
She only fucking with a nigga cause I'm wealthy. Back when I was broke, I couldn't
Here we go!
Now they know the fucking thing that could tell me. Gang better than make the ladies go crazy. Dollar gotta show me. My baby's busy, got a baddie on the couch with him right now.
1, 2, 3. Hey, thank you, Ty Dollar Sign, for that beautiful song. Welcome to Red Bar, everybody. We got those drinks in us now.
Probably put the TV up here in a second because I got lots to show you.
I did walk out of a Buck Mason. I really need to talk about this. I need some help. I need some ideas. Everything I'm trying isn't working, and it's been, years in the making of me trying to get out salespeople at the mall. And I was trying to Google it. How do you get out of talking to annoying mall salespeople? And sure, there were some results, but it was kiosk. And I gotta say, this kiosk stuff, that's old news. Remember when kiosk boys used to bother you? Bro. You need a cell phone case? Bro. That wasn't even annoying because you're walking. You could walk right past and go, no, thank you. I don't know what Verizon is. Thank you. Walk past them. The kiosk boys don't really exist. They're raised by very kind women. There's not as many kiosk people as there used to be. But the real problem, and I hope you're experiencing this, you go into a store, immediately they run. It doesn't matter if you turn away and don't make eye contact with them. Right to what you're looking for, it does not matter. They must have a full conversation with you. When you go to a mall that's got 280 stores, each of them I must go into, I don't have time for a new interview each time. Where are you from? What are you guys doing today? Just this! And it really, I tell this to Jules and I tell this to you guys and you think I'm joking. Maybe I have some sort of mental problem because I'm not joking. I'm actually going through a very serious problem with this. I can't, because to Jules, it's a joke. Oh, ha. They're talking to us. It's slightly annoying. No. To me, it's everything. I mean, it could take my happy, nice, healthy mood and really turn it into a thing where it's like, I can't wait to get home so I can open up my email and start writing the stories, which I did have to do to Buck. Oh, yes, I wrote Buck Mason as soon as I came home. It was probably, I got more pleasure out of writing to Buck Mason to tattle on the employees, which they're not going to even understand. I got more pleasure out of that than I have with you my entire life, sexually. You gotta laugh a little louder at that part. Steel-toe problem happening here in town. I go into the Buck Mason, and this is a store where I have avoided the last 3 times because the Buck Mason, and they're so nice, right? They're so nice. I had a black man with dreads. And he kind of scared me away from Buck Mason for the last 3 times. Stuff. I got 2 weeks to get all these pants, all these shirts. I gotta have everything new. So we're gonna go into Buck Mason, and the second I go in there, some woman, some blonde woman, I want to dox this woman, okay? Buck Mason at the, what is this called? The Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall. Listen up! Go into the store. She's got me on what do you think, bad? But tell her that there's this guy, and you really chased him out of the store. Which is something I said to her after she asked me several hundred questions. I walk in, I immediately go to a rack that I had my eye on, you know, that I eyed from outside of the store. And she goes, "Hey, God!" And I'm like, Jules knows that I'm
I immediately start answering as fast as I can so that Mike doesn't start. I go, "Oh, we're having a good day."
So she starts. So she starts saying to me, listen what she says to me, this bitch. Hey, she really turned this thing up. She took this major problem and made it like a very serious problem. She says to me, what's your favorite item of clothes? What's your favorite item of clothes? She starts asking.
Well, first she said, "Have you been in here before?" You said, "Yep." And she said, "Do you ever bought anything?" And you're like, "Yep."
Yep.
And then she said, "Oh, what's your favorite item of
that's what
clothes
she was
from
saying.
Buck Mason?"
Oh, I thought she was, because I was in my mind going, well, she's what am I going
To
to do?
me,
What am I going
that's
to do? I
worse.
got to
It's
come
like,
up
what
with
do you
some
mean,
good.
what's my favorite item of clothes?
I
from
thought
Buck
she was
Mason?
just saying to me, so what's your favorite item of clothes? And I said,
I mean, not
what did I
hard.
say to her? I go, I
You're
don't
like,
know.
T-shirt.
Pants, shirt. And then she kept talking to me, and I said, and I was really laying it down heavy, showing that I was not interested in talking. And she kept talking, and this is the first time I said it. This is the farthest I've gone with this, I think. I go, you're going to chase me out of here? And she goes, no, we wouldn't want to chase you out of here, you know. And she kept talking. And I said, Jules, let's go. We ran out, got out of Buck Mason, went home, emailed the manager.
Wait, but you're forgetting one part.
Should I read the email?
You said, "You're going to chase me out of here." And she went, "Oh, don't worry. We're not here to be salespeople. We're just here to chat." That's what she said.
We're just here to chat. Yeah, it was.
Which is worse.
And like I said, this might sound like a minor annoyance to somebody. I have a physical problem with this. I can't shop in front of them. I can't pick out clothes with them staring at me. You know, and they're doing this thing. They'll follow you around. If you go to the mall on a Wednesday, good luck. You're better off going when it's so crowded that you're going to get COVID. Like an airport, because if it's not crowded, they have nothing to do, and they'll constantly just shadow you around the store. I had a guy in Neiman Marcus. I was looking for a sport coat, and I was fine. I was doing it myself. I picked it up. I see a 42 regular. I'm looking for a 42 regular, and he comes over to me and he goes, "Oh yeah." And he's doing his whole salesman thing. Yeah, I just need 42. Try this out. I'm good though. Thank you. And he wouldn't. I mean, he really followed me. This guy wouldn't stop.
They
I don't want
almost
to.
go, "What do you need it for? Why?
I mean,
Why?
really, it's like
Why?"
to the point where, let's see. Oh, Buck Mason will be in touch. Let's see here. I'll read this thing. Oh, they wrote back. They wrote back. I haven't read this. I'll write what I wrote. Oh my God, it's long. These paragraphs. See that?
Oh my God.
I mean, problem. Okay, to Buck Mason. Problem with salespeople in your Scottsdale store. Hi guys, this is my fifth time. Numbers. That could be 100 times. Could be 1. Hi guys, this was my 5th time visiting your store in Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall in Arizona. Every time I visit the store, I'm immediately bombarded by your sales. They won't stop talking to me. I've tried every possible polite way to hint to them that I'd like to shop alone, but nothing seems to work. I was just at your store 2 days ago and had to walk out after multiple attempts at trying to get them to leave me alone. They wouldn't stop. Even after I said, you guys are going to chase me out the store, they laughed and continued to talk to me. So I grabbed my wife and got the hell out of there. when I'm out shopping, especially at the mall, and I can't wait to see the response. It seemed cheerful.
敵地の場所が分か
When I'm out shopping, especially at the mall, where I'm visiting 20 plus stores, I don't need to have conversations with employees all day. If I need help, I'll ask. What you're not understanding is that I've had the same fake conversations all day, answering the same fake questions at every store. I understand it works on the week, pressuring them into buying something, but it really needs to stop. You've lost at least 4 big sales from me this year because of it. Many people don't even want to go to malls. Many
Right,
people.
this at like 2 a.m.
I can tell you, this was written at Friday at 11 a.m. Listen to this one. Many people don't even want to go to malls anymore because it's just too annoying. I don't know if that's true. I've never heard anyone but me complain about this. Is there a secret code word I could try next time? I'm even considering faking being deaf if that's what it's going to take. Please speak with your employees. No one wants to talk to them.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I'm a better
the
writer than I
Buck
thought.
Mason is the worst offender out of all of them. They deserve this.
They really do. And let's see. Drum roll. I'm really excited.
We got home from the mall at like 2 a.m. after we had a beautiful morning. We had to drive up to the sun. And you the first thing you did was write that email.
I'm furious about this message. In fact, hey, Mike, thanks for reaching out to us. Have a return or exchange you can take care of yourself by visiting orders of. For all other questions or concerns, please provide us with a brief explanation, including relevant order numbers. In the meantime, if you checked out our. Sorry. Please. I need some help. If anyone has any ideas, $50 for
got a new-
ideas. Okay, let's
I
do it.
came up with a new idea to try, and this is serious.
Calm down here.
プラズマグレネードを入手
I'm just looking, which I think doesn't work because then they are like, oh, if they're just looking, I can help them find. We're looking for something super specific. You know what we're looking for. Don't worry, we'll let you know.
Don't
and
worry.
then they go, what are you looking for? And you go, it's too complicated.
Too complicated to even explain. No, because then they would go, well, try me. Try me. I'll try.
のいいテイクダウンだ
I can't pay. I gotta come up with a t-shirt, a nice big t-shirt that I can point to that says, leave me alone. I really don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I'll do the fake death thing. I haven't asked Jules. We're in sunglass hut.
Oh yeah, right in front of the sunglasses.
オーバーシールドを使えるぞ
She was doing this to you, and
Yep.
then you turned away from her and went, Jules, what's some sign language I can do
Yes.
to show this bitch I'm dead?
Yeah, well, I was gonna, Jules, do you know, and I don't know why I'm asking you, what do you know? I go, Jules, do you know any sign language, legit sign language, that says, sorry, I am deaf? And she's like, no, I don't know that. I go, well, I gotta think of something, because if I start doing this, they'll think it's a joke. So I gotta come up with, if anyone can teach me this, sorry, I'm deaf, and then it could, and I think that could work.
Maybe
Nobody wants to talk
people
to a
should
deaf
email you with ideas of what you can
Yes,
do,
I
and
know.
then next show
It really is. And you know, maybe I have again some sort of maybe I need to go to therapy to talk about this. What I don't like, but no, you know what? I don't know how everybody else could take it. It really, I get like chills, anger chills throughout my body, and I can't focus anymore. I start. You know, really, it's like my worst.
They're saying that
It's
you
the worst
have
of me.
to become CEO of Buck Mason, buy the company, and change
And shut it
from the
down.
top
Okay,
down.
yeah, shut it down. By the way, there's nothing at Buck Mason I'd ever fucking buy. Place sucks. Crappy. We've got an excellent show for you guys. All you we should get this TV up. We should get it up. Thank you. Coming out, these are Scars Club members only in here today, and that's how it is. If you want to watch the live shows, gotta be Scars. If you want to message me on Instagram or Facebook, you should be Scars. I'm always cross-referencing your name. Anytime I run into somebody, is this guy Scars? Otherwise, you know, why would you have a conversation with somebody unless they're part of your payment process.
Thank you so much for
being Scars. You get access to our entire archive, which is years and years and years old. I don't think anybody could get through our archive if they tried. And unlike Klein's archive, Digital's archive, where it's just a bunch of crap, I even went back to the show from 2017. It was better than the show you're They're very good shows, and they could entertain you, especially if you're way sick for many months. Those are great to listen to. Thank you. Join that Scars Club today at redbarradio.net/scars. Let's get the TV up. I got a new Rise song. Last game of our Rise, where the TV comes up. You've seen this theme. We were doing movie soundtracks, right? Movie soundtracks from movies that we just saw. We have scrapped that idea today. We hated it. Today's new idea is music from our enemies. I have to see. Coming up.
I'll play it.
Enemies something. Play it. I got a button right here where we should install and slicker. Where? Are we ready?
3,
Anna.
2.
Not Jules. No countdowns from girls. Anna. No, go ahead. You could do the countdown this time.
Let's do it at the same time. And
a 1, and a 2,
2,
and a 3.
And this little piggy likes movies, and this one was playing in the sun. This little piggy got roast beef, and this little piggy got none.
You might be.
Wee all the way home. Say wee all the way home. The piggy said,
Anybody know who this is? This is a $50 question. The first person in the chat the significance of this song. Better yet, who wrote and performed this song? $50. We'll give it 2 seconds.
He's from Cali and he's walking around humming this song. This little piggy's from London and this one is from Hong Kong. This little piggy's from Italy and together they're walking along.
This is from you? Wee wee. Wee wee. Wee wee. We should tell them that.
Come on.
Yeah, I forgot there's a 30-second thing right here. Take a few puffs. Dasha made this song. There are people out there that think this could be Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away.
They don't know. They have no idea.
This is legit. No joke. It's not old. This is new music from Brian Callen's wife. Not his ex-wife. His ex-wife was private on IG. I'd love to see pictures of her. I'd love to see some beach voyeur of her, but I can't find any because she won't accept my request. This is Brian Callen. Brian Callen, who is accused of rape in the New York Times. I mean, that's big.
He took his dick out in the car. Some people might say he went wee, wee, wee.
Wow. Of everybody's sexual relations. What did he do? What was the main thing? Every time we mentioned California, we should say, whoa, what did they do?
Well, there was the Tigerman, you're my girlfriend now. Rape.
Well, alleged rape. You can't call it rape
Alleged
because he will sue. He's dying to sue me.
And I feel like there was some car stuff. There's other more minor, but still
Yeah.
stories. We went over it
Brian
recently.
Callen's wife has a Spotify channel. What is it called? Kid Dynamite. She's making children's music for additional income. Yes. Children's music. Do we need a louder box?
She only
You know,
has...
people might think, do people think that a mixer is just a cheap Yamaha here? People think this mixer, I bet a lot of people think this is my main mixer. I just got a small mixer. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
$60. Guess what that mixer? Not even a mixer. So she's making music for extra money. Okay.
She does have one other song.
Can we hear it? This is
145.
Brian Callen's wife. She's a beautiful woman. How many kids does she have? Oh, good. So Brian Callen's family is growing. You know, he's the closest thing we have to the Los Angeles Steel Toe. Brian Callen. Let's hear the second song.
It's called Blast Off.
Brian Callen's wife. She's making kids music.
Singing, we'll pick up where we left off. 1 and 2, and buckle my shoe, and 3, 2, 1.
I played the bass on this.
By the way,
the track
buckle my shoe, and 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Sing ABCs, we'll count 1, 2, 3s. We'll talk about Humpty Dumpty. The wooden spoon, the man on the moon. 3, 2, 1.
This is crap. So she only has 2 songs?
I definitely prefer the first Piggies as much.
Yeah,
more
okay. Well, we should report her to her boss for this. All right, let's get into some
This
stuff.
is
We heard this
genuinely better than Vultures 2.
Is this a different one?
No, sorry.
Piggy got
All right, it's time. This little piggy had, and it's like, no, you know what? Like putting very cheap trap beats to the Three Little Pigs song is not what kids are into. They don't even know the original pig song anymore, lady. Get a fucking life, bitch. You hear this, Callen? Someone show this to Callen. We know what your wife's up to. That's scary, huh? Well, Vultures 2 came out. Kanye finally released Vultures 2 that everybody was... Remember Vultures 1, right? Well, now Vultures 2 is out. Let's show that music video. Send me the new music video from Kanye today. Text, great, it's here. Look at this. Wow, this show's almost going too smooth for me today. It's almost too... Everything's working out. He put this video up. Wait till you see this video. And we couldn't believe it. He did one of those, what do you call a launch like that? Launch like that? Where it just was up, right, on streaming services. There was no announcement or anything. It was just up. How did this get to number 2 on the Billboard charts? Because we were all sitting there praying every week for, I think this is week 18, week 20 of Taylor Poems.
Yeah, like 15.
It's not 15. 15 was 3 weeks ago with Billy.
No, I think it's 15.
It's 15 now?
Maybe. Let me see.
Okay, you got to know this stuff.
I'm sorry.
Every week, we wait for those Billboard charts to come out. I think on Tuesday they come out. Is it Tuesday? And we're waiting and waiting to see
14 right now.
If Taylor was able to successfully block, this is what the term is, block another artist from getting on the Billboard charts. This is like a big new thing now. It's like... you know how we do fools watching of the show. There's this huge section of Twitter that basically does Red Bar, but with pop stars or musicians. So every week now it's like a battle of the fan groups.
I'm getting Mike into Stan Twitter.
Stan Twitter, of course. That's what it is. Oh, you know what I got myself into, guys, and I hope we have some listeners who are into this because this is kind of taking over my life. I'm all wrapped up in a new craze that's back again called indie sleaze. Yep. I'm all caught up in indie sleaze. And I was so excited. I opened up my iPhone the other week. I got followed by another famous dictator from Twitter. You know what I like? Indie sleaze trouble leftists from Twitter. You know these people? These left... What are you laughing at?
You mean like the dirtbag left?
Yeah, the dirtbag left on Twitter. You know these guys? They're like lefties, but they like do a lot of drugs and they like sexually assault people and they're friends with Dasha and they're voting for Trump. You know these lefties that are voting for Trump?
He got followed by Felix from Chapo.
Chapo. That's who follows me. I want to welcome him to our audience. Felix from Chapo, welcome to Red Bar. I love this. I love my New York. I knew it immediately. I saw it on Instagram. I said to Jules, I go into my priority box, and I go to my followers here, and all of a sudden it says, Felix follows you. He's got a blue check, I think. It's got that face. It's got the face almost like Casey Musgrave's beta, or the beta from Honey Honey, but you could tell this guy, does coke. Right? This guy does coke. And I go, Jules, do you know this guy? And she goes, isn't that this guy from Twitter? I go, I fucking knew it. I knew that guy was from... I knew this had to be a Twitter leftist troublemaker, red scared.
Take his face.
Just by his face. So Red Bar welcomes leftist trash Felix to the community, and I'm so excited to meet you. I can't wait to New York to hang out with all my Dashas and Adam Friedlands and Indie Sleaze. It is the summer of Sleaze. We're starting the summer now. I love how summer's basically over for most people in 2 weeks. Not here. Not here. Just starting, basically. So many more months. Okay, that was that. Let's get back to Vultures 2.
Let's show you this video.
Let's see if it sounds as bad. We put this on the Sonos Arc system yesterday. Wake up! Everybody knows what that means, right? Yeah, we've got, in one of the rooms, there's the Sonos Arc, there's the Sonos Era 300s in the back. Another Sonos out in my car, I'd like to steal it. And we put this on. This is the new Kanye video. And it's very similar to Matt Rife's new Crowdwork specials. Opening, see live, maybe, or maybe I'm talking about. But let's see if the audio quality is as horrendous as it was. Kanye West. This is the official video. This is real. This is official. It's not a re-upload. Let's see if it sounds just as bad as I thought. They gotta come up with a YouTube premium option for audio. People uploading music videos. This is bad. When they start singing, you're gonna hear a lot of MP3 rasterization. That was April from Steel Toe. Probably yeah, it's got like I call this the digital lisp. It's similar if you listen to the Donald Trump Spaces from the other day, where they both agreed that over 300 million people were watching live. If you listen to that, you probably heard the digital lisp on Donald Trump. This is where your audio is so bad that it creates this sound on the S's. And that's this entire song uploaded to YouTube sounds. Look at that. This is how bad this song is, even when Kanye This is like a reverse de-esser. They turn this thing all the way up. Right now, you're just hearing a right? Why is that? Letting black people produce their own music in their own home.
You know I'm a slide.
Scarlet, drop it. They have a big problem dropping their...
Baby, would you ride with me?
This is the whole song.
They don't like me. Tell them pussy niggas likewise. They try to hit me with the side.
There it is, new Kanye West. Now, people might be going, why is his music so terrible now? Why is it all like this? Why can't he get away from his tie? Well, we have some breaking news thanks to Milo Yiannopoulos. I gotta show you this video. This was heartbreaking to hear. Milo, remember he used to work with, I can't even believe this really happened. I can't believe.
頑張れスパルタンきっと勝てる
ボール落下敵がボールを確保ボール落下味方がボールを確保ボール落下敵がボールを確保味方がボールを確保
発見した
移動バッタボール落下味方がボールを確保ボール落下味方がボールを確保ボール落下
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現グラップルショットを獲得
落下敵がボールを確保リードを奪われたボール落下落下敵がボールを確保ボール落下
味方がキャリアを撃破
ボール OB ボール出現敵がボールを確保ボール落下敵がボールを確保敵が勝利に向かっている落下味方がボールを確保ボール落下ボール OB ボール出現味方がボールを確保味方がボールを確保ボール落下
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現あっちの中じゃなくてよかった
敵がボールを確保
アクティブカモフラージュを使える
味方がボールを確保。リードを奪った。ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。勝利が近い。ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。味方がボールを確保。敵がボールを確保。
味方キャリアがダウン。
ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。
こちらのものだ。
敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。ボール OB。ボール出現。敵がボールを確保。
スカルをカットだ。
ダブルキル。
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現。全員がそれを狙っています。カモフラージュを使えるぞ。
ボール出現。
あと少し終わってるんだ。
複数の標的を確認。
ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。
こちらのものだ。
ダブルキル。味方がボールを確保。
俺はあんたを選んで正解だった。
ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。リードを奪われた。ボール落下。
キャリアダウン。
敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。
相手に悪い機会するな。
リードを奪った。ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。
スカルを失った。
味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。ボール落下。
味方キャリアがダウン。
味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。 敵シールドダウン。勝利に向かっている。ボール落下。落下。敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。
敵キャリアダウン。
味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。
味方がキャリアを撃破。
味方がボールを確保。
まもなくアクティブカモフラージュが出現。
ボール落下。
味方キャリアがダウン。アクティブカモフラージュを使えるぞ。あわわわお手の物だな。まだ
敵がボールを確保。味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。
スカルを失った。
ボール落下。敵がボールを確保。ボール落下。
敵キャリアダウン。
味方がボールを確保。ボール落下。味方がボールを確保。勝利。
There's a timeline where Milo Yiannopoulos and Nick Fuentes, who's
Why is it being Jewish an insult to you, Nick?
They worked for Kanye West. They both worked for him and hung out with him and were in videos, walking to cars, holding laptops with Kanye West. I can't believe that happened. Well, what happened? Why did he get booted from the Kanye camp, Jules?
I think
your
Milo
opinion?
is saying that he himself left because of a number of reasons,
Yeah,
including this. One of them
including
was
this
the
one.
porn he didn't want to be a part of, and also this.
All of a sudden he didn't want to be involved in porn. Yeah. Tell that to Lucian Wintrich. Red Bar listener Lucian Wintrich, who I have the pleasure of snorting Adderall with in a public restroom in New York. That's Indie Sleaze, right?
Yo.
How cool is that? I had the opportunity to hang out with a gay Republican Stop the Steal. This is a best friends of Ally Alexander from Stop the Steal, who's right now in Guantanamo Bay being raped in a pyramid. The cough button. Wow, Jules used the cough button.
No, sorry.
I'm with Lucian Wintress at a Red Bar event, and we're snorting Adderall off the toilet there. Toilet top. Okay. Well, because there are people out there that would do something like that on the seat.
I think it was the
There
sink.
are people out. I talk about. I got to bring this up almost every episode. There are people who, when they need to throw up, They decide to go to the public restroom and put their hands on where the two cheeks rest on the seat and put their head by the bowl so that they can puke. Well, maybe you don't even need to puke. Maybe you're nauseous because you have your head in the toilet. Always puke in the sink. There's no bending over. There's no sitting on the bathroom floor. There's no putting your head next to where the diarrhea was formed. You stand up, puke in the sink. What do you think's going to happen? You've seen washing a plate off in the sink, right? You've seen putting the green beans and the mashed potato remnants down the sink, right? What do you think your puke is? Giant squares of plastic that refuse to go down drains? Puke in the fucking sink, twink. And that's what I said to Lucian Wintrich. Now, Milo had sex probably with Lucian. I don't fucking know. He's gay. Lucian Wintrich is gay. They're voting for Trump, or they're campaigning against him now with the Groypers, which I put out a threat to Trump this week. I said, change your policy, do Project 2025, or I will send the Groypers out to every swing state, and I will make sure we vote for RFK Jr. Yeah. Okay, let me show you this piece of news. Next up, wait till you hear this. This is from Milo Yiannopoulos. What should I do? Tweets or video or what?
I've got some of Milo's tweets about it. I got a news video. I got some pics of the parties involved. I got a little video. I got some texts. I got the whole story.
Yeah, so what should I do? Milo spills?
Yeah, you could just read the first tweet from Milo to get some background.
We love Milo here. Milo loves Red Bar, and Milo knows Red Bar. Did you know most people online know about Red Bar now? It's pretty exciting to me. And they all seem to like me. From every side of the world, from up, down, to Indian, to Negro. They all seem to love and understand me more than anyone else, which is very nice. It's everything I've always dreamed of. Milo Yiannopoulos, a.k.a. at Nero.
Classic.
And it's like, guess what, guys? I don't know what that reference is. And I refuse to learn. And I refuse to know about Greek culture. There is a reason Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, is no longer capable of successfully releasing music or clothing. In fact, there are several reasons. But the most serious and the most recent is his dentist, Thomas Connolly. Thread. I know that. I know that. That's that icon. That's that thread. That means there will be more. Now, where do I go down here? Connolly got Ye hooked on nitrous laughing gas. So he's saying Kanye's dentist, who is way cooler than Kanye's personal trainer. And remember, people go, Mike, why did they put Kanye in a mental institution? Well, you can't throw a 20-pound dumbbell at a trainer. That's what I think. I don't know if that's true, but in my mind, Kanye threw a dumbbell like this at the trainer, and the trainer went, "Oh, what are you trying to kill me?" And then it went medicine ball back and forth. It turned into a good workout, but Kanye just kept growing fatter and fatter in the thighs. So then he got liposuction. But look at this. Connolly, the dentist, got Kanye hooked on nitrous laughing gas. It is my belief that Connolly sought to diminish Ye's mental facilities so that Connolly...
Faculties.
Oh, faculties, okay. So that Connolly and his business associates could extract millions of dollars from him. I love this. And by the way, famous people get the most scammed out of anybody else. I mean, they're all getting scammed. Every famous person you ever met has at least 6 people running a con on them that they think is all fun and their friends and everything. Earlier this year, I uncovered the fraud and intervened. Ye, hooked on nitrous, blew up our relationship on purpose by proposing something he knew I'd have to resign over because I had told him so. The resurrection of his longtime idle fantasy of making porn. Oh, yeah, that's so bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, porn is so gross. It is. Thomas Connolly is a dangerous predator who targets African-American celebrities, into whose mouth he puts fake diamonds, as I suspected he did to Lil Yachty. You know, you shouldn't even know who Lil Yachty is, Milo. That's that's a different universe. He must be stopped. I filed a complaint with the California Dental Board last week to that end. Anything else from here?
There's his big long affidavit that he found that's miles long.
And he's doing all this with a smile and a smirk, and he's having fun. Here's an audio version that includes... Okay, we don't need it.
There's a pic of the dentist if you want.
Look at the dentist, by the way. So I think I recognize this guy. I think I saw him on Vitaly's kick stream. No, I didn't, though. I didn't. I'm just saying this looks like the preacher. Jason Ellis. Ian Ellis. Jason Ellis. Jason Ellis. This is Kanye's dentist.
And
looking
I linked
good.
his
Again.
Instagram as well, but since I linked it, he's deleted all the pictures of him off of Instagram, as well as all his clients.
Oh, really? Okay.
He deleted every,
So notice, take note, because we're going to have a little talk about watches again today. I have a luxury watch shop. Remember, every person you hate has
overshield burn.
one of these stainless steel watches.
点中。
You should see we needed that so bad.
敵は倒れた。もう起き上がることはない。
Yo, hey.
敵がアルファを制圧した。
敵が得点中。
敵発見。
味方が得点中。
ストロングホールドチャーリーを喪失。敵がチャーリーを制圧した。
敵が得点中。
オーバーシールドを使えるぞ。しかしのいいテイクダウンだ。近いぞ。敵は倒れた。もう起き上がることはない。ホールドチャーリーを確保。
味方が得点中。
リードを奪った。
One shot on C.
ストロングホールドブラボーを確保。制圧した。
Way to take this game back. Finish captain A.
ストロングホールドチャーリーを喪失。ストロングホールドアルファを喪失。
敵が得点中。味方が得点中。敵が得点中。
敵がアルファを制圧した。まもなくオーバーシールドが出現。オーバーシールドを発見。弾の扱いはお手の物だな、スパルタ。リードを奪われた。オーバーシールドを使えるぞ。敵スパルタンが接近。アルファを制圧した。フィールドが消えた。上にいる。フィールド消滅。
敵が勝利に向かっている。
ストロングホールドアルファを潰す。ブラウンを制圧した。上だ。ストロングホールドアルファを確保。
得点中。
を制圧した。
Rafa, can you step it up, bro?
こっちにオーバーシールドだ。口の中じゃなくてよかった。まもなくオーバーシールドが出現。敵は倒れた。もう起き上がることはない。オーバーシールドを使えるぞ。敵がブラボーを制圧した。チャーリーを制圧した。敵がアルファを制圧した。ブラボーを確保。
リードを奪った。
ストロングホールドチャーリーを操する。アルファを制圧した。弾の扱いはお手の物だな。昔懐かしのいいテイクダウンだ。やられるようにやれだな。まもなくオーバーシールドが出現。ストロングホールドアルファを操作する。バトルライフルがある。オーバーシールドを使えるぞ。敵が近いぞ。気をつけろ。スパルタンがやられた。敵がアルファを制圧した。プラズマグレネードを入手。プラズマ成功。
Rafa, please set that up a little bit.
ストロングホールドアルファを確保。
This one was really good. Good shit, Rafa. Keep it up, buddy.
味方が得点中。
敵がブラボーを制圧した。
敵が得点中。
まもなくオーバーシールドが出現。ストロングホールドブラボーを確保。オーバーシールドを使えるぞ。ストロングホールドアルファを放出。ストロングホールドチャーリーを確保。
味方が得点中。勝利が近い。
One shot. And A.
these subnormal watches, okay? Keep that in mind. Every bad guy you'll ever meet has got one of those big, heavy, oversized watches on their wrist. Do you have an oversized watch on your wrist too? Are these your idols? So here he is. They've got rings. Look at his ring. And this is Kanye's dentist. Let's go to that.
He's holding a little needle to stick in Kanye's neck.
Oh, yeah,
in
he
that
is
one.
holding a little needle. He's holding a little needle. Yeah, you can see it's very thin. That's like that needle that pricked me on that payphone in that gas pump this week. Is that a problem?
Speaking of gas pump, remind me to show you Red Bar in the Wild after this.
Great. I was pumping gas the other day, and I go, ooh! And I looked, and there's a big needle sticking in my finger.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think anything of it. I just sucked on the needle and threw it away. Then I went to this payphone, and not only did I put the payphone all over my face like this first, but then I grabbed the handle, and another needle was sticking into my hand. I pulled it out, I threw it away, and then I went down on the ground, and I put the needle, I swallowed the needle. So I don't know if that's bad or good, but this is what happens to me. Let me show you this TMZ video, right?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay. Kanye. And I love TMZ. You know, I used to have a job working for TMZ. They fired me for being a pedo. So don't work for them anymore because of what I've done. All right, here they are. I love this guy. Who does he remind me of here? Love this guy. All right, let's watch this and take it seriously because this is what happened to my brother, Kanye West, who we've lost. Okay, it's 4 minutes. Great. Here we go.
Kanye West has a problem, a very serious problem with addiction. According to, and we should say, the person who is saying this is the definition of disgruntled ex-employee, but his former chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos, says that Kanye is addicted to nitrous and that he's been using this nitrous gas and that he's getting it from different places. It's not, at least the way Milo is describing it, it's not unlike what we learned
about Michael
Jackson getting doctor shopping, essentially.
Yeah, and the only difference is, and I'm not saying it's right, Michael Jackson was getting propofol because he was an insomniac.
Right.
And this does not seem to be curing anything.
It's more about the rush, the high that you get from using nitrous gas. But, you know, Milo and Kanye have had a long and controversial relationship. Milo recently quit his staff, but has had a lot of things to say about what happened while he was working with Kanye. Now, these are, again, his claims. We don't know that we haven't seen any proof that this is actually happening, but he is making this claim, and
this kind of aligns with an interview that Kanye did with Candace Owens back in 2022, because if the issue is addiction, she was talking about Kanye's propensity for Hennessy and how Hennessy somehow made him anti-Semitic or brought the anti-Semitism out, and that there was some connection. This sounds bizarre, but welcome to Kanye West's world. This is what happened.
I definitely was drinking when I put up the DEFCON treat. I definitely, I had, who's I want to say alcohol I had inside me, but I don't know, Hennessy.
What the heck?
I don't, as usual, it's hard to...
Shut the fuck up! I'm high! I'm on N! Show me that tweet. What's this tweet, though, what this is
Go
all from?
to the texts.
The text. Look at this. This is our favorite. This is what inspired the bit. You guys see? Ooh, I feel...
I literally, you weren't
I feel digital. Am I moving at a digital pace?
Whoa.
I feel digital. Look at this text. Proof. Thomas Connolly agrees to deliver recreational nitrous oxide. His heavily addicted patient, yay. And here's the text. Look at this. So this is two people on the text thread. This is Dr. Thomas Connolly.
That's the doctor, yes.
This needs to be a long-term goal. Get recreational nitrous legalized. Meanwhile, we master the delivery system with a 2-year head start. Is this Milo?
Yeah.
Surely you are joking. Prolonged misuse of nitrous causes birth defects, problems with B12. Oh, dear. Oh, I wouldn't want to have a 1-minute problem with B12. Oh. You know, there's this other drug that I was on that caused problems with D12. Now, that's a bad drug. That's how Proof got killed. Your spinal cord disintegrates. Why would anyone want to introduce another drug to an already depressed, addicted, demoralized, and apathetic population of dopamine slaves? I don't think you get dopamine from this shit. You get digital. Then Kanye joins the group chat and says this. Can I have the nitrous today? Here cuts to the close-up. Can I have the nitrous today? But Kanye, the spinal cord and the B12. Can I have the nitrous today? Can I have... Oh, can you light nitrous?
Man, that's the hardest. No, don't. Careful.
Can I have the nitrous today?
Don't
One
do it,
lucky
don't do
listener
it.
will get this in the mail. Okay?
That's the hardest I've
One
laughed at
lucky
a
listener
Kanye
will
thing
get this.
in months, I gotta say.
And look at this close-up. Did anyone notice this?
Weed about it.
These are for sale. Yeezy.com. Okay, get me out. Get me out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys again. Thank you so much. Very funny, huh?
Love
and those
it.
canisters were just helium, of course, is just a gag for the show.
Here, if you click the delivery system in my note,
Yeah, delivery system. Let's see
Milo's Domin uploaded this video really small.
Milo Dominique.
But you can see, if you zoom in, that's what Dr. Thomas Connolly.
Oh my God,
think
so-
a vape, a little mini vape.
But then
to
you
put
got-
for nitrous.
You got Yeezus, Kanye. I call him Yeezus. You got Yeezus going around going, they try to do me like MJ. Right? He's always talking about, they want to kill me like they did to Jack. But it's like, here's your dentist, and he's created this delivery system for nitrous, which is, I mean, really, wait. Well, I could understand you're sitting here fiddling with this. Believe me, this gets annoying. But this is a good one. If you ever want to do it, get this one. This is plastic, but it's built very well. You don't want those little crackers. When it's 6 in the morning and the hotel room is filled with a cloud of smoke and you're sitting there trying to get one of these in and you got 10 other friends who need one, you don't want to sit there with the drugstore cracker trying to do this. You're going to blow up your whole hand. What you want is this. This is the best one I've ever found. Rather expensive. And you'll see, I do this probably, I don't know, 20, 30 little canisters an hour. I don't know.
Well, maybe you need this. It stands about 10 inches.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty 10 inches. I don't know. That looks like a giant delivery.
At
oh,
first,
wait,
I
maybe
thought it was like a jet pack that
Yeah.
you wear, but it looks like it's just a little.
I
vape.
want that actually. Why don't they sell these on the STEM Player website? Stands about 10 inches. AI-generated handheld nitrous oxide personal use system. I loaded the AI was the worst thing to happen. True black people. True black people.
Why?
Because they're using it all the time. I loaded the AI with some real N2O2 images, and it spit this out. And then Kanye says, if you want the Joe...
I think that's Milo. I don't know.
Well,
anyways, I just wanted you to see the
Very
delivery
funny.
system. And then lastly, there's the little video that's been going around of Kanye on the night.
Kanye West sends this to Ryan Garcia. Ryan deletes this.
He's talking to Ryan Garcia. I was hanging out with Ryan Garcia with Bobby Altoff the other day, and we ran into Jelly Roll, and then I looked at my finger and cut to the close-up, and Ryan Garcia cut me.
Oh, no.
Proof. Kanye West sends this to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia deletes this 9 minutes later. Okay, I hope the Dellverse is following.
Here, wait, I
Let's
sent
see.
you a better one over
Oh.
text that doesn't have the talking over it. I didn't
I
realize.
love that woman. She's famous.
I
There it
hope
is.
this one-
Kanye West. Let's see what happens. I've never seen this.
Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous.
Oh.
And I was at the dentist
Wait,
office.
Ryan Garcia is this Dre? Yay.
Ryan Garcia, this Jay, I'm on the nitrous.
And he's got a mask. Do you see what he's got over his? I mean, that's why he was wearing those masks, so he could do nitrous on the go. Look at this. Look at what he's wearing, like a Bane mask for nitrous. New feature, floating player. New feature, floating player. Oh, new feature, floating player. Oh, it's just a pop-up. Look at Kinesis. And look at this. Is this real?
I guess.
What's happening out there? And then Bianca. Okay, let's see that again.
Ryan Garcia, this Jay. I'm on the nitrous.
And I was at the dentist office the other day. I was taking a nitrous oxide. I suggested if anybody's like stressed out.
Oh. Insta story from a couple years ago. I'm gonna do. Wait, what did it say? Look at this. And this is real. I don't remember this
Taking
speech.
a nitrous oxide. I suggested if anybody's like stressed out.
No, I was on nitrous oxide the other day. I suggest if anyone's just. Look at him. God, he's really gotten blacker. He's really gotten darker. His skin is so black. If anyone's just and then look at this one. I'm gonna do free commercial for nitrous oxide. Okay. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye. Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
I saw this tweet the other day from one of those like Patriot 999 Twitter accounts that was saying that Bianca's dad is like a gangster,
A mafia guy, like the
mobster.
leader of the mafia.
Is that true?
Wait, I hope it has nothing to do with. Don't tell me it has something to do with that one city, that one country. What do they love? Albania. It's not Albania based, is it?
I hope not.
Because if I hear that Bianca's father has anything to do with the Albanians, then Kanye is definitely working with the Albanian. Now, this is covered in Windex. Should I put this on my cut?
Oh no, does that hurt?
Nothing ever hurts. That was very cool. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kanye. And then I love we have one of these guys. This is like a guy you'll see on Kanye's Instagram. Someone in our chat just goes, "Yay, what the fuck?" It's like, stop.
Someone goes, "Thank you, Kanye. Very
Thank
cool."
you, yes. Now, do you guys all do nitrous oxide? I haven't done it in a while. I think it's bad for your health. And you saw I skipped out on doing that balloon there today. I'd freak, I'd glitch, I'd go nuts if I was on that nitrous today.